Okay, I'm gonna try and make this as brief as possible because I had created 2 videos before. The first time I ever touched a machine, and the second time I ever touched a machine. I had uploaded both of those videos to my YouTube channel. They both disappeared. They were both on Jamal Page, Not Hijacked It Watkins Deep on Facebook. That page has either been deactivated or I've been blocked from it. So the reality is I have to remake those videos now. So I'll try to be as brief as possible. And I'm doing it from my phone and not my computer. I had my computer in the pawn shop. I did not have those videos saved on my computer. However, I did have them saved on my 2 terabyte external hard drive, which they disappeared off of that hard drive probably at some point while walking the dog of the 61-year-old woman that I was looking out for that was drugging me with her trazodone. So that being said, first time I ever touched a machine, 2012, I had moved into West End Flats in July from Lexington Village. No Load Chanel CC Bradley, the Rotten Anchovies, she moved in next door about a month later. Within a week of her moving in, her and her older brother broke into my home with the deadbolt locked and the latch latched in the middle of the night and woke me up. She had one of those big, what I call Excalibur machines. And when I woke up extremely pissed. Her brother, Corey, attacked me and I knocked him out and broke his jaw in one punch. Pushed Cece over and grabbed the machine like, what is this? And ended up pointing it at her, quantum link, all that jazz. And through nothing other than instinct, started to do what I call an I-beam construction because I saw a whole bunch of what looked like holes throughout her mind. And my conclusion was there's got to be something wrong with this woman if she's breaking into people's homes and doing stuff like this to them in the middle of the night. Let's see if maybe I can fix some of this. Make a long story short, there was a green cloud in there somewhere, just straight toxic. And she looked at it like, oh, that's beautiful. And I looked at it like, stay away from it. And she took it and charged right into her own core with that green cloud. Because of the quantum link and my knowing nothing about these things, my energy was also supporting her all or nothing charge into her core with this green cloud. So I dropped the machine, lied down, went back to bed. The second time I ever touched a machine was after I got back to Colorado from taking care of my mother after she had surgery. And a guy named Mohammed, an African, who was staying with Bruce McCoy Sr. down the hall on the 3rd floor at West End Flats, came by, had a little harmonica looking thing. There was like 2 or 3 people with him. He sets it on the table. At one point I'm like, so what's this? He's like, check it out. I pick it up. I'm all, what is it? It kind of looks like a harmonica. And he's all, here, I'll show you how to turn it on. I'm like, turn it on? You don't turn on a harmonica. He turns it on. He's all pointed at her. Pointed at someone. And all of a sudden I realized our minds are linked. Hindsight being 2020. Mohammed had a machine himself, and he was quantum beaming me while I'm sitting up there trying to figure out what's going on. That's one of many ways that they'll set people up. They'll put a machine in your hand for the first time, or what appears to you to be the first time, and then machine you while you're machining someone else. And that just causes all sorts of issues. Not knowing what the thing was, my finger slipped, something happened, the girl freaked out, and I'm like, whoa, 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 I'm just trying to help. I don't know what's going on. I'm just trying to help. But she took off. I looked at Mohammed and told him, get that thing out of my house and never bring it back. Word spread throughout the streets of Denver that there was a man out there with one of those things that was actually trying to help people. And they beat a path to my door. It's been almost 5 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and upload this to YouTube and then share the link to Facebook. But this is one of the videos that disappeared that I needed to remake. And even though it was two different videos, you can consider this the Cliff Notes version of both videos into one video, because they have been hacking me, and they replaced both videos with Returning to Colorado 1 and 2. There's no point in those being on my YouTube channel, but I leave them there simply to prove, or to let them prove for themselves, that they hack me and change stuff around as their own propaganda machine, and to try and cover their butts for what they've been doing. So when it comes to HHREs, I've touched one twice. And that's how, that's why. May the blessings of the Lord be upon you in Jesus' name. I love you, human fam. Hashtags for life.